I mean, if I was Namita Thapar, I wouldn't stop talking about myself, but yeah. I know all of us love Instagram, but I love LinkedIn more. So I'm going to start with Namita's LinkedIn. मेरे पास माँ नहीं फार्मा है, टेक्निकली फार्मा भी नहीं है. We are going to audit Namita Thapar's social media presence and her content to understand वो ऐसा क्या करती है that us mortals can also replicate and learn from her presence. If you've noticed in the recent past, she has just outdone herself and any other entrepreneur by just showing up every single day. I think she qualifies as a content creator, probably as an influencer as well, with the amount of influence that she does create with her actions, her words, and everything that she does. So let's break it down bit by bit. Before you forget, tag Namita Thapar on this so that we hopefully can get her to see this video and give us some tips firsthand. And like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget. From your recent feedback, I found out that there needs to be a bit of structure in my videos. So I am going to introduce what we're going to talk about right now and then go ahead and talk about it. It's also mentioned in that section below where you have like the time frames and stuff. Namita Thapar as the executive MD of Emcure Pharmaceuticals. Namita Thapar as the shark. Namita the shark. And Namita Thapar as a content creator and influencer and brand ambassador of Earth by Emcure. Possible to get a little mixed up between Namita's personal brand and her being an influencer, but we'll keep those two things separate. Let's start. Let's see. If you're not familiar with LinkedIn, then let me tell you, ये जो यहाँ second लिखा है ना, that means कि मेरे connection में कोई तो ऐसा है जो इनके भी connection में है. Isn't that cool? वरना वो third plus लिखा होता. So as you can see, I'm following Namita, but she is not following me. But it's okay. I am not very egoistic. All good. Firstly, let's start with the fact that she has 400k plus followers on LinkedIn, which for you Instagram people is a very big deal. Like, it's a very big deal to have these many LinkedIn followers. Okay. So I'm not going to break down her LinkedIn profile because this is not a LinkedIn audit, but I'm just going to talk about what is her storytelling and how she presents herself. She has presented herself simply as the executive director at Emcure Pharmaceuticals Limited. That's pretty much it, which is great. Her DP is crisp and clear. You can see what she has written about herself is just be who she is. Emcure, India's business, CA, MBA from Duke University, Shark at Shark Tank India, Entrepreneurship Academy for Teens, very important. Spreading awareness about women's health through Uncondition Yourself with Namita, which is her talk show on YouTube. Very clear from her LinkedIn, if you see, that she has presented her personal brand as clear, concise, and unapologetic. She's mentioned where she studied, what work she's done, everything, and she's mentioned it very simply. There is no faff about it, there is no subjectivity about it, there's no best, amazing, this, that. It's just factual information, and that's what the rest of her personal brand is also about. She just presents information about herself. There's no largest pharmaceutical brands, there's none of that. It's just factual information, and you figure it out. After that, you figure out the rest. Her honors and awards list that she's mentioned, she's only mentioned 3. I'm sure she has like many more awards just sitting at home, but she's only mentioned 3. It does kind of give us the vibe that she's a little bit more about like quality over quantity kind of thing, which makes complete sense. Now, her LinkedIn and her Instagram pretty much have all the same posts. So I'm going to dissect her storytelling and her content together. Before that, I'm going to talk about her Instagram hygiene. 1.3 million followers, and she still carries the very unbothered, nonchalant, in my own lane kind of a vibe. It doesn't say anything faffy or anything like fluffy. Just Earth by Emcure, which is the brand that she's promoting at this point. Emcure is her company, and Executive Director, MCure, founder, Arthba MCure, Shark at Shark Tank India. That's it. I mean, if I was Namita Thapar, I wouldn't stop talking about myself, but yeah. You'll notice there's not a lot of difference between Namita Thapar's Instagram and LinkedIn, and I think the reason is because she's posting the same content both the places. So, content repurposing, if Namita Thapar is doing it, you should also definitely do it. Don't think too much about it, don't read between the lines too much. Just post whatever you post on Instagram, post on LinkedIn as well, and whatever you post on LinkedIn, post on Instagram as well. And on YouTube, like, why not? You'll see from a lot of her other interviews, podcasts, her own channel that she does, she is constantly trying to talk about tabooed topics. She's constantly trying to talk about things that other people or other entrepreneurs would shy away from talking about. She has the stage, she has the voice, so she is using it, and that's the reason. Seems like she's a very empowering person, especially for women. So, a large part of her personal brand is not the fact that she's an entrepreneur, but the fact that she's a change maker and she is making a lot of changes or bringing about a lot of difference through entrepreneurship. So, she's not the, oh, make money, this is how you can get more profits kind of an entrepreneur, but if you're an entrepreneur, this is what you need to do, because this is what will bring about a change and this is what will make a difference. And I think this is a very big difference between a first generation entrepreneur and a second generation entrepreneur. So because Namita Thapar is a second generation entrepreneur, I feel like she focuses a lot more on the human aspect of her business and entrepreneurship, rather than the profit and monetary and monetization aspect of her own business on social media. On Shark Tank, definitely she talks a lot about what's your EBITDA, what's your this and what's your that, and what's your profit and what's your sales percentage. And yes, but we are talking about social media and we are talking about the personal brand that she has created. So, another part of Namita Thapar's personal brand is the fact that she seems to be defying age, like quite literally. Look at how look at how great she looks. I mean, she's 50, right? I mean, she doesn't seem 50. I don't want to age shame anybody, but you do realize that at the age of 50, things become much more difficult. I'm just 30 and things are already very difficult for me. So at the age of 50, they're obviously much more difficult, like training and all of that. And she constantly puts up her videos and photos of workouts and talking about health and talking about training and weightlifting and supplements, etc., because she wants to keep Arth Bhayamkar in the conversation. Huge part of her personality that she's constantly saying that age does not define you, age is not does not make you who you are. You can be any age and do anything you want. And she's constantly challenging a lot of taboo topics, and these kind of women are my favorite kind of women. She seems very much like what Priyanka Chopra would be if she was an entrepreneur. If we're talking about Namita Thapar's Instagram and we don't include posts of her in her amazing outfits, we are going to be missing out on something. I know she's an entrepreneur and we don't need to comment on her fashion sense, and we're not commenting, we're just appreciating her fashion sense, her dress sense, and the fact that her stylist knows exactly what to do, and she does not shy away from displaying that or putting that on showcase. I think that's also part of her being unapologetic as a person, because she's just like, look, I can do whatever I want. I can look like a model even if I'm an entrepreneur, and you have no say in it. And that is correct. And I love it. Now I'm going to jump to the executive director of MCure thing. Look, Namita doesn't really talk a lot about being the executive director of MCure Pharmaceuticals. It's just mentioned like literally everywhere, and it is evident that she's using a lot of her resources, a lot of her network to spread the awareness of the taboo topics that she usually does. But that's about it. You will not see a lot of mention of Emcure Pharmaceuticals per se anywhere on her profile much. LinkedIn and Instagram personal branding strategists dream of, right? They're like, make your personal brand and people will know your company through your personal brand. And that's what she's doing. So who cares? Plus, I think everybody already found out about Emcure um, uh, after Shark Tank, so she doesn't have to advertise that anymore. People already know, people already buy it. So I don't know how many crore company. So it doesn't need a lot of advertising. But the fact that she is pretty much always in the news, or she is always in the limelight wherever she's supposed to be or needs to be, is enough for Emcure. So in her social media, through her content, there's not a lot of ED of Emcure vibes, and I think it's on purpose because she doesn't really want to give off the second gen entrepreneur vibes. Now I'm going to talk about next is Namita Thapar as an influencer slash content creator, and this part is my favorite. I absolutely love the fact that she follows, or whoever her content strategist is, I would love to, but whoever her content strategist is, just gives her the perfect content to create. And if she does it herself, I mean, brilliant. She uses hooks in her content.
Camera for your poop. पापा की परी नेपो किल. हाँ मैं हूँ दोनों. 70 आवर वर्क वीक के नारे लगाने का बहुत शौक है ना. ये कितनी पतली है, इसे तो कोई हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. 10 minutes back, I heard a business leader say that it's our duty to marry in our 20s. If you're worried about getting diabetes, then this reel is for you. Which, guys, is the best solution. दारू पीने से बहुत अच्छी नींद आती है.
She uses call to actions in her content.
In Cell Reports Medicine by famous neuroscientist Matthew Walker that clearly establishes this link between blood sugar and poor sleep. Check it out. Bottom line, correct your sleep cycle. क्योंकि अगर जंग लग गई तो कोई भी चाबी. If you follow a good sleep routine, a good lifestyle like this, you will never need to take my melatonin. So my friends, follow a good sleep routine, then you won't need my melatonin gummies. सबसे आसान और अफोर्डेबल तरीका है आपके हेल्थ को इम्प्रूव करना. So what are you waiting for? Start today and let me get back to completing my sketch now.
She is not like any typical entrepreneur or a famous person who'll just make a reel because everybody is making one and just get away with it. She follows the structure, and it all the more kind of confirms the fact that whatever she does, it's always quality over quantity. So it's not for the likes, it's not for the views. There is a specific agenda to be achieved for every single thing that she's doing on her social media, and she does the structure of that is exactly what it needs to be. It's like she does a lot of research, or whoever is in her team does a lot of research before they get anything out, unlike a lot of other celebrities who just randomly put stuff out. You can see she's spoken about diabetes, anemia, menopause, perimenopause, sleeping pills, melatonin, sleep difficulties. She speaks a lot about sleep difficulties because I think she's promoting her gummy bear thingy, which we'll come to. It's called Uncondition Yourself with Namita Thapar. She speaks about endometriosis, autism, neurodivergence, cancer, breast cancer. She speaks about everything. Just a couple of her topics are LGBTQ, endometriosis, bipolar disorder, Down syndrome, just the ones that are the most recent. She's spoken about weight loss drugs, she's spoken about adoption, about dyslexia, just in general women's health, sports injury, eating disorders. These are things nobody speaks about in India, and talking about all of this requires a lot of backing resources, right? Which she does have, but there are a lot of other people who are second generation entrepreneurs in India. They are not using their resources in the way that Namita is. And I think that's what kind of makes her stand out of the crowd, and that's the reason why people really appreciate her. As a creator, she's definitely promoting her products, she's promoting her founders from startups, from Shark Tank and from startups. So she's like a Powerpuff Girl, and she's doing the exact right things that she's supposed to do. like blossoms, you know. Namita Thapar as the brand ambassador of Earth by Mcure. So this is her own brand that she's created for Mcure, and it's, if you see the graphics and the designs and all of that, made in a very aesthetic manner because it's a B2C product. It's not a B2B product. And after mastering her B2B company with Mcure and all of that, she has come up with B2B supplements, directly consumable ones, and she has made them like very easy to talk about because she is the one who started the conversations. So she is doing what most startups struggle with and most startups hate doing. She's educating the public, bringing awareness about the problem and then offering a solution. This is the perfect journey of any brand if they can afford to do it, and of course she can afford to do it, so she's doing it. This, my dear entrepreneurs, the big shot entrepreneurs, is how you create awareness and do some good with the business that you're doing already. Of course you're earning money, you're going to earn money, you already have a lot of money, but what else? आप लोगों को लगता है that I don't prepare for my videos? Here are my notes, which you can't really see technically, but I have a whole bunch of like notes written down, just saying. If you haven't watched my previous video, this is where you can watch that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. And if you have any other people that you think I should audit with respect to their content or their social media, please put it in the comment section below. And I'll be back soon with another video.